following is a presentation of Anime Championship Wrestling, a standard of CAW.
From Hinkle Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana, welcome to ACW Excel number 101. We are coming off of a monumental and historic Excel 100 episode. Thank you all for joining us last week, as tonight it is the go-home show before ACW Fusion coming up in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center in a couple of days. I am Malcolm Johnson, your ACW commentator as always. And for the go-home show, even though we are set for Fusion next week, we have a lot of ACW Excel action. All of you are going to witness a lot of matches, including here tonight in our main event in his Excel debut match. It is Las Vegas Link. He will go one-on-one against Fox McCloud of Team Star Fox, accepting Fox challenge from last week. Also, in Glamour X action, it'll also be another debut as Alchemy of Night Raid will go one-on-one against Revy, who will also be a part of the Glamour X title match at Fusion along with champion Jerry Sonata and Reiko the Queen Cobra. Then we continue the Intermediate Championship Tournament as we have now two semi-final matches set, and they will conclude here tonight. In one corner of the side, it will be Ichigo Kurosaki going one-on-one against Saki Sugimoto. Ichigo Kurosaki still, I don't think, is 100% to compete, but he has been cleared, and he will face newcomer Saki Sugimoto. But we will start things off here tonight on Excel number 101 with this matchup. Luboc of Night Raid, one half of the Excel Tag Team Champions, will go one-on-one against Fire Emblem's Roy. Here to kick things off on Excel. As I just stated a few moments ago, we are going to have the two semi-final matches in the Intermediate Championship Tournament. As you see Roy on stage coming out, as he will look to make it 2 for 2 after having a stellar contest with Schultz last week on Excel 100. We take a look at the highlights with Schultz. He was so close a couple of times, but one blazing blade across Schultz's face was enough for Roy to put away the Xenoblade Star. And Roy, just like that, is here tonight to continue his conquest at the very top to where he will look to become the inaugural Intermediate Champion. Roy, I'm sure, has a lot of fans with him. Probably a couple of Roy's Our Boy signs out there, I would figure. But he's about to be serious, and he's going to have to be serious. It's almost become status quo whenever I say it, but the mood has completely changed. You know, we'll get to this in a second, but Luboc walking through the crowd as he always does, thinking he has some sort of self-accomplishment after the stunt that he pulled last week on Excel 100. It was supposed to be him versus Wave, but Luboc and Wave, being a part of Night Raid, doing what they do, treated this tournament round like a farce, and Wave apparently bit the shorter straw of the stick and was the one that laid down for Luboc. I still can't believe, well, maybe I can, but I just cannot believe that was allowed. You know, the likes of Sugimoto, the likes of Ichigo, and even the likes of Roy in that ring, they have done too much in that tournament last week to allow someone like Luboc to commit that act like he did last week and just completely skate through that entire round while all those other three that advanced worked their asses off to get here tonight. It's unbecoming, but what would I expect from Night Raid? But I'll tell you this, Roy, he won't be lying down for Luboc, I can guarantee you that. Well, here we go, our opening contest here for Excel number 101. It is our first semifinals match of the Intermediate Championship Tournament. Luboc versus Roy. Collar and tie lockup, and here we go. Both men looking for advantage here, and Roy, oh my goodness, driving that shoulder blade against his while ringing on that arm. Great technique there by Roy, not letting Luboc get up. I stand corrected. Luboc able to counter it with a key lock, having it synced in, and drops him, sweeping the leg from underneath to gain leverage. And Luboc apparently not fazed by Roy, but You better be careful not to underestimate him. Roy can go with the best. You saw it last week. You saw it last season when he was Cruiserweight Champion over on Impulse. Roy is legit. And now Roy, nice Greco-Roman takedown there. Putting Luboc in a seated position. Luboc grounding up from the base there. Counters it into a waist lock. Roy trying to fight out of it. Counters it with his own waist lock maneuver. Great chain wrestling from both men here. Luboc trying to escape. He does. Nice chin lock after the snapmare. Has Roy down. Drives the knee right towards the back of Roy, and Luboc on the offensive, going after Roy and attacking him with every strike he can. Roy able to whip him to the corner. Oh, and a guillotine counter there by Luboc. Great precision there, covered by Luboc. There's one, and a kick out by Roy before even a 2 count. Luboc coming after Roy, elbow. Roy able to block the elbow. Roy has Luboc up by the shoulder, has him up, drops him down with a sit-off face buster. Or face buster, if you will. Shoulders down, covered by Roy. There's 1. There's 2. And Luboc able to kick out before 3. Kick to the midsection. Roy not letting Luboc up one bit. And drops him with the brain buster. Shoulders are down. Could that be all already? And no, not just yet. Luboc's still in the game. Let's take a look at the offense so far from Roy with that face buster. Follows it up with a brain buster. And Luboc, wisely or foolishly, we'll find out by the end of this match, stays alive before 3. We are back live, and this is getting good by the minute as Roy from the middle turnbuckle looking for something from the heavens above. Nobody home. Luboc able to get out of it, and now Luboc going to take advantage of Roy's mistake and nails a neck breaker. You know, with all the matches that we saw in the intermediate tournament last week, well, maybe except away from Luboc, it shows how important the intermediate title is. Roy covered by Luboc. 1. There's 2, and Roy barely able to get his shoulder off the mat. But it just tells you that a lot of people are hungry for the opportunity to become the first ever champion, in this sense, an inaugural intermediate champion. It just showcases how much they want it. Because you only get to be the first time champion once in your career. Luboc continues to break Roy down, limb by limb. Rung by. Alright, I'm sorry. Bad habit. Roy able to kick Luboc right in the face. Luboc kicks the leg right back to Roy. Front face off by Luboc, has the leg. Dragon screw to perfection. And Roy heavily favoring the knee. And you gotta wonder, it's not good for Roy because Luboc will pick apart Roy at every single turn and angle possible if it means it'll help him for the betterment of him and his sponsorship. Roy blocks Luboc's attempt there, drives his face right towards the top turnbuckle pad. Luboc from behind, kicks the back of Roy's injured leg and drives the knee back to the spine. And just like that, Luboc able to take control of the match once again. Every time Roy has a hope within him, Luboc is there to dash those dreams. And Luboc hyperextending the leg. Still to come, we got Ichigo Kurosaki going one-on-one against Sugimoto. Oh my goodness! What a headlock driver there by Luboc. Let's take a look at this again. Bam! Roy almost doing a handstand with that attack there, but nonetheless, winner of this match will meet Ichigo and or Sachi in the finals of the intermediate tournament for that title at Fusion next week. And Roy with an inverted DDT, buying him some time. He's going to go up high. It's going to be a risk, but will it pay off? And a nice cartwheel moonsault by Roy. The cover. There's 2. And Luboc able to kick out. Brad in Indiana getting some hope back for the Fire Emblem character. Getting some hope back because that's their boy. His name is Roy. I made that rhyme because I'm on time. Boom! And speaking of boom, what a clothesline by Roy, sending Luboc to the outside. And I think Roy is about to go hang timing onto Luboc. And who the hell am I to disagree with the sold-out crowd in Indiana? Take a look at this again, Roy putting everything on the line to pull out a rabbit trick from the hat, and it paid off. Look at the hang time over the top rope, leaping on top of Luboc. Roy ever the risk taker, going after Luboc as Luboc sent back into the ring. Roy has the momentum on his side. He's white hot, but will it be enough to turn the tide in this match for him? As Luboc slowed his feet from the apron to the top rope. Missile drop kick by Roy. Quick cover, pin attempt, shoulder to down. Will it be enough? There's two, and a kick out by Luboc before three. But Roy's getting close. He feels he is inching closer and closer to defeating Luboc, because that's what you have to do. In order to beat a Night Raid member, in my opinion, you have to go hard, or you have to go the hell home. And look at this. I think Roy's setting it up. What I think may be the blazing blade. He got it. No, he did not. Luboc scouted it. He might have faked it and drops Roy on his neck with a neck breaker. Luboc not wasting any time, climbing to the top turnbuckle. Roy down from the top. Corkscrew moonsault by the XL Tag Team Champion. Shoulder down. There's two. And Roy somehow escapes before three. Oh, this is getting intense as the match continues to extend longer. Both men, I mean, I gotta assume Luboc for how long and how hard he's gone to this match, as he has Roy hooked up for a fisherman suplex. Shades of the great Mr. Perfect and the former Curtis Axel. I don't know if that's taboo to say it this week, but I said it. As Luboc kicking down a beaten and tired Roy. That's the attitude of Night Raid. They feel so entitled. They feel so self-serving that nobody is at their level, that they just have to kick people down figuratively and literally to get ahead. And now with the backing of the likes of our general manager and the assistant general manager, whether it's here at ACW or at their foundation, they can do whatever the hell they want. And I think Luboc was trying to go for no strings attached, but Roy able to counter with a roll-up, shoulder down. Roy, there's two! There's oh man, Luboc barely got his shoulder out of the mat. Roy coming back from the ropes, and there's another missile drop kick from the former Cruiserweight Champion. And boy, is Roy showcasing why he was not only a former Cruiserweight Champion, but why he's looking to make a new life happen here on Excel. As Luboc still working on the leg of Roy. Oh, Kinshasa! The cover! There's two! And Luboc escapes the Kinshasa. That was perfect as Roy could have gotten it. And I think Roy is not done. He's going to put the hammer down. That's right, Bonding Blade has Luboc up. Oh, wait, Luboc countered it. And look at this, Luboc rolling up Roy. Shoulder to down. Roy almost close to the ropes and still kicked out before three. Luboc not wasting any time. This match is so excellent right now. Luboc from the ropes here drops Roy once again with a spinning neck breaker. Those neck breakers have been his get out of jail cards all throughout this match. Luboc gonna try again from the top. Body splash, nobody home from the mat. Roy playing pops up, kick to the midsection. He's gonna go for a second attack. He got the Binding Blade. He got it as perfect as he could have gotten it. There's one, two, Roy's in front. Oh my God, Luboc somehow escaped before three. What a performance, quite frankly, from both men here tonight. And now Roy, one more try. Blazing Blade, got it, oh no, Luboc moved out the way. Big right by Luboc, he's got it hooked. No, strings attached. The cover. One, two, three. Oh my God, Roy got the shoulder up before three. Oh my God, that had to be instinct. That could not be anything else. And even Luboc's like, what the hell do I have to do to put this man away? I don't know. I really don't know what to put away with both men. There's the Binding Blade by Roy to try to put away Luboc. And Luboc, by the grace of whatever God he worships, kicked out before three. And went for the Blazing Blade. Luboc scouted it, he countered it, and to the no strings attached. We are back live, and folks, the match continues. Clotheslines by Luboc. Luboc not wasting any time with a rushing attack. Oh my God! Blazing Blade from Roy! He pulled it out of his ass! The two! Oh my God! Oh my God! That got only a two! Are you kidding me? That was a 2.8562349, and if you don't know math, that rounds up to 2.9, damn it! Holy crap, what an opening contest! What What an intermediate championship tournament semi-final round match this is. This is everything. Hit to the midsection. Roy. Binding blade. He's going to go for it once again. Luboc countered it. From behind Luboc. No strings attached for a second time in the match. Could it be enough? 2. Yes, it is. And Luboc, by the very hair of his back, escapes. But look at what Roy did. He had one final counter strike, the blazing blade, and even that was not enough to put away Luboc. And when Roy went for another binding blade, Luboc somehow counters it into another no strings attached. I don't like the man's attitude, and I sure as hell don't like who he affiliates with. But Luboc did this on his own, and he put out a performance the likes that I have never seen from Luboc, quite frankly, since he debuted. But that performance has now gotten him to Brooklyn, New York, where he will fight either Saichi or Ichigo in the finals for the Intermediate Championship. The investment for the Paradigm Foundation in the form of Luboc has to be saying something here tonight. I have to give credit. Congratulations.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, hoes don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the backstage yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Welcome back to ACW Excel number 101. What a match we witnessed between Roy and Luboc. Luboc advances to the finals. We will get some more action here tonight in just a second, but we need to go back to Excel 100. A disturbing scene that happened as Ichigo defeated Dark Magician last week in the intermediate tournament, and then Yugi was trying to console Dark Magician, and somehow out of nowhere, Dark Magician strikes Yugi. And we had no idea why until the dastardly and defiant Merrick came out of whatever hellhole he has been living in for quite some time, ordered Dark Magician to take out Yugi, and with one choke slam, that's exactly what he did. And it just seems to be that Merrick has Magician under a spell as we take it to Owen Steen, who was backstage. I hope Owen Steen packed a extra bag of underwear, and I know what he ate earlier tonight, so that's gonna be putrid. But nonetheless, coming up next in Glamour X action, Alchemy from Night Raid will be making her debut as she'll take on Revy, who is focusing on Fusion with Jury and Reiko. A standing ovation here in Indiana for a woman who was on a mission to become for the first time Glamour X champion. As we will take you back to last week on Excel number 100, where Revy returned the title back to Jury. It was a brawl between the two alpha females. Jury got back the title, but Revy was not going down without a fight. And as we thought we were settled here, Reiko, the Queen Cobra, made a return. We haven't seen her since Animania 5, attacking both Jury and Revy with the kendo stick. where the winner by pinfall submission will leave as Glamour X champion. Revi's taking no prisoners. It's Revi versus everybody. But I felt at least one person that's not Reiko or Jury has something to say about that motto. As Akemi is making her way to the ring and is making her XL in-ring debut here tonight. And she was one of the 32 participants in the Glamour X Element Tournament last season. She made it to the semifinals before ultimately falling to Mikasa Ackerman in the semifinals. As that apparently saw enough in Akemi to where she did accompany her in that semifinals match, but then at the behest of her was signed over to the Excel brand during the off-season. And here we are tonight, Akemi getting her first big opportunity under the ACW Excel banner, and apparently the Paradigm Foundation banner. So here we go. This match will not be pretty. And that's not to say it'll be bad. It's just to say these two will fight tooth and nail to be the victor. And Revi not wasting any time, going after Akemi with a bulldog. And Revi, you know, Revi's got to keep her eyes in the back of her head. I mean, she does that all the time anyways. But with Revi, she's going into the line stand next week. She's got to worry about Reiko, and she's got to worry about Jury at the same time if she wants to be Glamour Edge champion. That's just the reality that Revi faces right now. And Revi just slugging Akemi. And I told you, Revi, she can ground and pound with some of the best. She can probably beat some of these men up if she really wanted to. And Revi with the right. And Akemi's gonna have to think pretty quickly here. And she does, moves out the way there. Kick to the midsection by Revi. Revi going for Akemi with a vertical suplex. And down goes Akemi. Cover. Not even a 1 count. That's not good for Revi. For Revi, the job here is to get this match done as quick as you can, because you've got to be at least 100% or near 100% to be ready for the likes of Jury and Reiko next week. If you let Akemi beat you down for a while, it's going to be a long night and a long week for you. Into the midsection by Revi. And drops her with a neck breaker. Covered by Revi. And Akemi once again kicks out before a 1 count. Revi misses the knee. And Akemi with a swift calf kick. And now this is where Revi finds herself in a predicament. Kicks her down to the set. And look at that, face washing her with utter disdain. Now I tend to be somewhat of a conspiracy theorist when it calls for it, but I would probably assume that Akemi is being sent out here at the behest of Esdeath to make sure Revi isn't 100%. Just a theory of mine, I don't want to make speculation, but that's what I gather here. As Revi Irish whipped hard to the corner. And I don't know, is Revi even going to try to make it to Brooklyn? Because Akemi is slugging Revi down as much as Revi was earlier with Akemi. And now Akemi, and a hesitation DDT. Drops her by the top of her cranium. Covered by Akemi. Revi shoulders her down. And Revi able to get a shoulder up, but barely at 2. Take a look at what's transpired so far. Big DDT by Akemi, dropping her at her head. That was blatantly and deliberate. Back live, and Akemi has Revi in the corner here, driving those elbows right across the face of Revi. Revi in immediate danger at the moment here, as Akemi going for another pin attempt. 2. Revi able to shoulder it out before 3. But it's a long way back if Revi wants to get back. And look at this, Akemi just stomping at the head of Revi. Man, is she an assassin. She is cold-hearted, and she will beat you down if you let her. Now Akemi still on top of Revy here. Get your mind out the gutter, people. As Revy blocks the knee, Akemi drags the arm down. Front face off. Big knee there, right across Revy. And Revy once again trapped into the corner. Akemi, so far, has done a good job keeping Revy on the ground. And then when she's upward, able to beat her down back to the ground. I can see why SDEF has a certain vested interest in Akemi. And this will not be good. Oh my God. From the top turnbuckle, back suplex, and Revy in midair counters it into a body splash. Quick pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, and Akemi able to kick out before 3, but Revy just like that, back in the game. Pat Indiana, solid behind Revy. Revy will go through the depths of hell to ultimately accomplish what she's setting out to do, and that's to become at the top of the Glamour X Mountain. Akemi, back to her feet. Revy, oh, she's about to go for a boom headshot kick there, and Akemi drills Revy with that knee. Holy crap, take a look at this again. Counters the boom headshot, and Akemi, bam, drills her with that leaping knee strike. We're back live, and just like that, Akemi has halted Revy's offense and momentum. Akemi now continuing to strike. Missed 2 hands here, but Revy not wanting to go down without a fight. Drills her with a dragon suplex. Shoulder down. There's 2. And Akemi barely able to get out before 3. Akemi slow to her feet as Revy scouting on her. Boom! Headshot! As hollow as her gun. The cover 1, 2. Oh, and Akemi able to survive the boom headshot maneuver. As we take a look at it again. Bang! I don't know how perfect he could have gotten that. We're back live, and she might have one more sleeve. Trick up her sleeve, excuse me. Oh my God, look at those random punches onto the midsection of Akemi. The same thing she did to Jory last week. And now Revy gonna go for the wrist and go up top. Wait a minute, there's Reiko. What the hell? Reiko, Revy, kicking Reiko off the apron, and Akemi kicking Revy off the turnbuckle. Akemi using Reiko's distraction to take advantage. Oh my God! A Falcon Arrow off the top turnbuckle. Holy crap! I have never seen that from Akemi. And Akemi, Kurosaki, a move she put away many people in the Element Tournament. The shoulders are down. 2. And Akemi, in her debut on Excel, has defeated Revy. And that is some implications going into Fusion next week, as Reiko, with her blade distraction, helped Akemi with not just a Falcon Arrow from the top, but that devastating Kurosaki. And when you combine those all together, it was just too much for Revy to overcome here tonight. And it looks like at least Reiko and probably SDEF got what they wanted here. That is a cold-blooded assassin, a red-eyed killer in the form of Akemi. Revy in extreme pain, and oh no, Reiko's at the kendo stick. This doesn't bode well for Reiko. Oh wait a minute, there's a champion, Juri Sanada, cross-face onto Reiko. Juri hasn't forgotten last week, and now Akemi gonna go after Revy some more here. Oh wait, Revy rock bottom. Revy rock bottom! As Juri lets go of the crossface of Reiko. And now, oh, wait a minute! Juri's not done! Crossface for Revy! Oh my goodness! And she lets go, but I can promise you, she won't at Fusion next week! The Glamour X champion stands tall and reminds all of her enemies And our opponent, who really is the ace of the Glamour X division. Fusion is going to be a ride for all those three women. Sagat, the television champion, is on his way to the ring. I'm sure he's going to address what happened last week, where Sagat lost to Higashi, as Higashi had to cheat with his foot on the ropes to finally defeat Sagat last week. But it wasn't over there, as Night Raid, Wave, and Luboc would make their presence known and go after Sagat. But Akuma, who retired at MMA 5 after losing to Sagat, will come to the aid of the God of Boy Thigh and go after Luboc, while Sagat took care of Wave. Akuma with a brimstone to Luboc, and Sagat with Wave for a Tiger Bomb. And as Akuma bowed one final time for a sign of respect, it is clear that Sagat will have a lot of things he needs to address. Well, speaking of the man, say his name one time and he'll appear. Crown Indiana don't like that music, and they sure as hell don't like the appearance. Mr. Smith, the general manager of this brand, a lot of questionable actions from this man since MMA 5. And we're going to hear from him. Well, I mean, who's he referring to? Who is Sagat's opponent? Oh my God! It's the big dog! Sagat will face Wave next week at Fusion for Sagat's TV title. Oh my God. That really might be Sagat's biggest challenge to date. And so is Wave's, quite frankly, but I tell you what, Fusion is stacking up to be one hell of a must-see mega event next week in Brooklyn. Well, folks, we take you to our next matchup. It is the final semifinals match of the Intermediate Championship Tournament, as it will be Sugimoto going one-on-one against Ichigo Kurosaki. Let's get to it. I tell you what, this has been quite the interesting story with this man here, Sugimoto, a relative newcomer here in Anime Championship Wrestling for the XL brand. As we take a look back last week to where Sugimoto went one-on-one against Choji Akamichi, and Sugimoto with a smart roll-up, pinning Shoji's shoulders down and getting the upset win over him to advance here tonight to the semifinals. Now, could it be because Choji is fat and he trapped himself there? Or could it be because Sugimoto was smart enough to roll him down and pin him there? Probably a little bit of both, quite frankly. Facts are facts. I tell you what, Ichigo Kurosaki has made a believer out of me lately. I mean, I've always been a believer of him, but Ichigo, after having to fight through the pain and suffering, after almost not getting cleared to be a part of this tournament, after defeating Dark Magician last week, and having to wear this protective mask around his face in order to be cleared, it's just great to see someone like Ichigo, who, yes, his main priority is to become Intermediate Champion. I don't think Ichigo would tell you that it wasn't. But he's also made it a mission now, especially after tonight, to stop Luboc from winning that title and making it another asset, not just for Night Raid, but quote-unquote the Paradigm Foundation. Because it is winner's purse after all. Ichigo is a man on a mission, but quite frankly, so is Sugimoto. He wants to make his first impressions very strong here on Excel. As the bell rings, and this is our final semifinal, say that 5 times fast, match here tonight on Excel 101. Sugimoto, not wasting any time, drilling his elbow right on the back of Ichigo's head, and you gotta wonder, Sugimoto will attack that head at all costs. Punch to the ribcage there. And a punch right there towards the sternum. And this is already looking bad. As you gotta wonder, I would think maybe Ichigo's, wait a minute, Sugimoto going for a roll-up surprise? Like last week, will it work? And no, it will not. Sugimoto now, clotheslines Ichigo over the top rope. I have to wonder, I know Ichigo might be a little bit better than the condition he was in last week, but he can't be 100%. He can't even be nearly 100%. And as for Saichi, You know, he's not here to waste any time. He's here to make a statement, and so far, he has done that. As Ichigo continues to fight back, sending Saichi to the corner. Whips it to the corner here. Referee knocked out the way. That's his own damn fault. As Saichi with a spine buster that made even Arn Anderson tremble. But the referee slowed to get back to his feet, and no count was made. You know what I mean? Well, get out of the way, ref. I don't feel sorry for you. You get paid here. Don't do stupid stuff. As Ichigo, drills it right towards the back of Sugimoto. Covered by Ichigo. 1, 2, and Sugimoto taking out before 3. As we take a look at the spine buster once again from Sugimoto. Look at this. Bam! Pops him up, drills him hard down. Match continues as Ichigo. Oh, wait, Saichi. Oh, what an uppercut! What a punch right across the face. And that's only going to get worse the longer this match goes. Oh my God, it's almost getting a little uncomfortable to watch. Oh, right on the face. And listen, as Sugimoto, knee right towards that face. He might break that protective mask. I'm not even kidding. Covered by Saichi. 1, there's 2, kick out. You know, I'm not blaming Saichi here. I mean, he's only doing strategy that would permit him to get a better advantage in this match. As Sugimoto going for another cover. There's 2. Once again, a kick out from Ichigo. I don't blame the strategy. You do what you have to do to win. At the end of the day, this is about winning. You do what you have to do to win. Especially in a tournament like this. For a title that's being up for grabs for the first time in its inception. Sugimoto continues to lay them in thick. Slapping meat, if you will. Phrasing, I know, but roll with me here. Oh my God! Kidney shot there by Sugimoto. And I gotta wonder how long can Ichigo sustain all this? And how long will the referee allow it? As a knife edge chop there by Ichigo. Ichigo still willing to fight back. Another knife edge chop. Punches and chops by Ichigo. And Ichigo refuses to quit. That's a resilient fighter, I'll tell you what. Sugimoto able to block that neckbreaker attempt. Oh my God! What a lariat! Holy crap! 2 and a kick out. But what a lariat! I thought that mask came right off his face. And now Sugimoto with a chin lock while just laying in those punches on the chest. Sugimoto, I tell you what, the man's exciting, he's aggressive, the man is direct in terms of what he wants to do in his offense towards his opponents. Oh, wow, what a headbutt. It's crazy. Ichigo sending Sugimoto to the corner. Ichigo laying some punches in. From the top of the turnbuckle, drills his face on the mat. And the Hinkle Fieldhouse. Although there might be more Ichigo fans, I gotta say there has to be some Sugimoto fans as well. He has done an amazing job throughout this tournament here tonight and last week. Saichi now putting Ichigo on the top turnbuckle pad. This may go very bad for Ichigo. Oh man, oh no, my God! Fall away slam from the heavens. 1, 2. Oh my God, Ichigo kicked out. Wow. Let's take a look at this again. No mortal man would take that and win and survive it. But Ichigo is no ordinary man. Ichigo with a kick to the midsection. And a knee to the midsection as well. Making it a little bit harder for the Immortal to breathe. And there's a clothesline. Ichigo not wasting any time. He cannot afford to. Just going for whatever works for him. Shinigami Splash! He got it on his first try. And that usually sets up for the Soul Reaper, but Ichigo has some other plans. Cover. There's one. There's two. And no! Sugimoto kicks out. Kick missed. Sugimoto, no. Ichigo clubs her from behind. Big right there by Ichigo. Still staying alive here. Rolls up Sugimoto. Shoulder down. One. There's two. And Sugimoto, once again, able to escape a pin attempt from Ichigo. Into the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Soul Reaper. Has Sugimoto up for the Soul Reaper. No. Sugimoto countered it. Has him up. Drops him down for another spine buster. Sugimoto is playing for keeps here tonight. Oh, no. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Wide Sash Brigade. This time, no rope break near the ropes. And oh, my God. Ichigo got the shoulder up. Holy crap. This man just continues to impress me. Both men, quite frankly. Well, there's a second spine buster. And then Sugimoto follows it up with a devastating White Sash Brigade. And by the hair of Ichigo's chin, Ichigo found a way to kick out. As a referee now, oh yeah, he's got to check on Ichigo here. I would even advise tonight to continue it if Ichigo can't get up. Sugimoto giving Ichigo some breathing room for a little bit until going back to the attack. Ichigo, somehow, some way, the man continues to fight. How does he do it? Shinigami splash. That time nobody was home. Sugimoto moved out the way. Look at these combination of strikes taking Ichigo off his game. Oh no, here we go again. White Sash Brigade. No! Ichigo countered it. Moves in the back. Has him locked in. Soul Reaper by Ichigo. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Ichigo has done it again. Ichigo Kurosaki has once again put away another formidable opponent. One rookie mistake. Going for the White Sash Brigade for a second time. Ichigo countered, and with his experience went right into the Soul Reaper. And that was enough for Ichigo to go to the finals. And now it is set. It is official. How the stars have aligned here as Luboc will meet Ichigo Kurosaki at Fusion for the Intermediate Championship. And there's a lot of history going into that match. Ichigo is 1 win away from completing his mission. Wait a minute. From the crowd, Luboc has made his appearance. And this can get ugly. And Ichigo leaving the ring here. Luboc just hopped the rail. And Ichigo's got a chair. I mean, sure, why the hell not? Night Raid has been out of control. You gotta at least protect yourself and fight fire with fire. And now what's Luboc gonna do? Ichigo's just waiting. Oh, Luboc just got on the apron. Ichigo! Oh my God, he almost got him! Luboc was almost mush meat. Well, there you have it. Those two will meet for the Intermediate Championship. But it means so much more with the history between these two and their respective sides. Somebody's resolve will be greater. And we will find that answer out in Brooklyn. Oh my goodness. What a night it's going to be in New York.
I got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man. I got skin in the game. I got a house all day. I got news for you, baby. You're looking at the man.
Welcome back to Excel 101. And it is now time for our main event of the evening. And what an entertaining and anticipating main event match we're going to have here tonight. Well, there you see him. Fox McCloud of Team Star Fox has a vendetta to settle with Link. As it was last week that Las Vegas Link made his debut appearance on Excel, but it would be interrupted by Fox. And after a couple of inappropriate remarks, quite frankly, Link had enough and went after Fox and took him down. But Fox said, "Nuh-uh, not until next week." Well, next week is now. Fox, who apparently has a grudge with the likes of Nintendo and Mario, Luigi, Link, and I guess even, Sugimoto and all the other higher-ups within Nintendo that have, in his words, not treated him the proper respect as a Mario has, or as a Link has, or as a Pikachu has. I don't know what grudge he has, but he'll look to settle it here tonight. The man, the myth, the legend. Las Vegas Link, when he announced that last week he had officially signed with ACW, everyone around the world lost their collective minds that a CAW legend such as Link found his way here on Excel. In his own words, he wants to be back on top of the mountain as a world champion, and he will strive to do so starting now. He wants to fight with the very best in ACW, and I have no doubt in my mind that Link will look to put out a stellar performance that harkens back to his yesteryear. As Fox, and here we go! I guess you're not wasting any time! Link going right after Fox, sweeps the leg, and Fox already rolling out to the back! Bet you didn't think of that one through, did ya? And now Fox has to recuperate. And Link wants to get his hands on Fox. Said certain inappropriate remarks last week that he cannot forgive Fox for. To Fox, Link is a Nintendo All-Star, which he is. It's not like there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I thought Fox was too, but apparently in Fox's mind, he thinks that he hasn't been treated as an All-Star, so therefore he doesn't consider himself a Nintendo All-Star. He feels that Nintendo has slighted him, has held him down, hasn't treated him with enough respect to the likes of Link and or Mario. Moonsault, miss, oh my god! How the hell? Wow! There's two! And a kick out, wow! Take a look at this again. Link misses the moonsault the first time. Fox did a barrel roll out of there, but Link countered it with the moonsault once again, and he did count it. He did connect to it, but it only got him a 2. Link already showing his acrobatic athletic ability that has garnered him so many titles, that has garnered him so many great matches, that has made him fight some of the best opponents and legends in CAW in his years that he's been here. Arrow strip by Link. Onslaught by Fox. Fox jumps over. Dropkick missed. Link shakes his hand. And Link with some more strikes. Fox having no answer whatsoever. Link continuing to lay it thick. Clotheslines him to finish it off. Holy smokes, Fox better think of something. There's 2, and no. Shoulder up there. So far it's been off Link. Fox has got to answer with something, or else it's going to be an early night for the Star Fox character. Fox with a nice fireman's carry counter. Dropkick, no. Link counters it with a body splash. How the hell is Link finding so many innovative ways to counter Fox? I mean, I know the man is extremely talented, but man, where the hell has he been to where he's picked up some new modern age moves? Tosses him over, but Fox hangs on. Fox with a punch. Link gets back with an enziguri, and Fox sent to the outside. Something tells me Link's not done though. Oh, look at that senton! Over the top, a tope senton! Take a look at this again. The enziguri sending Fox to the outside. Link folds it up with a senton over the top. And Link has been on a roll. Fox has not been able to answer with much against Link. This is our main event here tonight on Excel, number 101, between Link and Fox. A rivalry renewed, covered by Link. But Fox able to get his foot under the ropes to call for a break, but Link is in complete control. Fox with an elbow to the midsection onto Link, and a big uppercut. And finally, Fox able to keep Link down. And now Fox, look at this, has him up, drops him with a butterfly backbreaker. And now Fox is going to slowly break down Link to stop his momentum. We'll see if it works, however, down the road. As look at that, a drop salt by Fox. Covered by Fox, 1, there's 2, and a shoulder up there by Link. Fox already getting agitated with Link and the referee. Mongolian chop there by Fox, and Fox continues to go after the spine of Link. You know, you forget that Fox is a really, oh my god, just stomps him right on the head. God. Anyways, Fox, you forget that he really is a pretty excellent and proficient singles wrestler, but that he's been teaming up with Falco for so many times in ACW, you forget those things. As Fox now has Link up, drops him down with a snake eyes on top of the turnbuckle, and Fox is making Link pay. That's just the bitterness that Fox unfortunately carries. Feel that everybody's conspiring to get him and Falco, that they haven't been treated correctly, they haven't been treated properly. Let's not ignore the fact that Fox and Falco haven't been really garnering up wins as of late. They haven't been really consistently on a victorious path. You know, Fox tends to leave that out. As Link escapes a submission hold by Fox, Link escapes it, kicks Fox over the top rope there. Link rushing towards him. Oh my god! What a hurricanrana on to the bottom rope. God, I got dizzy. Can we take a look at that again? Well, here we go. Link, bam, kicks him over the top, rushes forward, hurricanrana through the middle rope. That is some speed you cannot teach. And just like that, Link is back on the driver's seat here. Gonna come up top. Fox crawling near to Link as Link is looking to set up Fox's demise from the top. Oh, misses the punch there. Didn't miss that kick. From the top, Link. Hurricanrana! Shoulders a pin on the mats. He's got it locked in position. And that's through! Woo! That was almost a 3, I'll tell you that. Oh, Fox with a solid left. Mongolian chop. But Link's still continuing to fight. Oh! Knee to the back of Fox. What a night it has been here on Excel 101. Great action. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of great action coming up at Fusion next week in Brooklyn. We'll run down the official match card as it stands right now. Momentarily after this match as Fox shakes down the arm. And Fox quickly applying a Fujiwara armbar. He's gonna try to rip that arm off of Link's socket. And Link slowly to roll out of the ring. Head scissors takes down Fox. Now Link up to his feet. Russian Fox. Oh my God! What a kick! What a spinning back kick from Fox! That came literally out of nowhere, and Link somehow still able to kick out before 3. I don't know where the hell Fox got that energy to do that. Fox is a great wrestler. I mean, that's not new. He just keeps losing, and he's bitter. That's literally it. As Link finds a way to kick Fox back down to the mat. And now Link continuing to strike Fox. Irish by Link, Fox. Oh, missed the double stomp, but able to counter with that missile drop salt. And now Fox up top. Link back up to his feet. Missed the elbow. And nice judo toss sends down Fox. Take a look at this surprise spinning back kick out of nowhere. Oh God, I didn't think I could see that coming that lightning fast. And you see Link with that judo hip toss. As we're back live, match continues. Head scissors takedown from Las Vegas Link. And now Link trying slowly but surely to rally the crowd back to fight back to this match. Couple of gut punches by Link. Places Fox on top of the turnbuckle. Oh, Frankensteiner! But he injured his knee in the process. Fox hit on the ropes. Senton splash from the middle rope. That might have been a crucial mistake for Link. And the referee now checking on Link. Fox giving him some space. Waiting to pounce on him. Can you imagine if Link loses his debut match here tonight? How detrimental that would be for him. It could be a blemish in his ACW career here, and maybe even his CAW career. Fox got the leg here. Spins him around. Irish him Link to the ropes. Oh, misses it. Oh! What a bump there! Hyrulean bump by Link. Kick to the midsection. He might be setting up. ZDT! 1, 2, 3! With such quickness, with such precision, with such snap, Link, after this Hyrulean bump, nails the ZDT onto Fox without hesitation, and just like that, Link scores his victory here tonight in his debut Excel match. I won't lie, Fox was a hell of a competitor for Link, but this is why Link is a former No DQ champion, a former UWO champion, and a wait a minute, Falco! You had to expect it. You just had to expect it from Falco. He was gonna go on the attack onto Fox. And now Team Star Fox gonna take their liabilities on Link. We need some help. Link is a man that is on an island by himself. Wait a minute, there's Shulk! And he's got a chariot, look at that! Look at the rats run! Look at those cowards tuck their tails in between their legs. Shulk with the save, helping out Las Vegas Link from any further damage. Because it was the right thing to do. Because that's what you do for your legends. You help them. You don't hurt them. But Link victorious here tonight on Excel 101. On a very jam-packed edition of Excel 101. A lot of action, but speaking of action, you like jam-packed action when you visit us here next week in New York at the Barclays Center for Fusion. The official theme song of Fusion is The Man by the Band The Killers. Available on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Music, and anywhere where music is sold digitally. Well, we got some matches that were revealed tonight here on the XL side that are now official. For the television title, Sagat will defend his title against Night Raid's Wave one half of the XL Tag Team Champions. This will be both men's biggest test to date. Will Sagat retain or will Wave become a double champion at Fusion? But speaking of Night Raid and double champions, Ichigo Kurosaki will meet Luboc, the other half of the XL Tag Team Champions, in the finals of the Intermediate Championship Tournament to crown our inaugural Intermediate Champion. Will Ichigo Kurosaki complete his mission, or will Luboc add another championship into the Night Raid mantle? From Impulse, the Sam Brothers, Kenkuro Ogara defend the titles against the man that they took it from, Shoryuken Ken and Ryu. Ken and Ryu were able to defeat Samurai Champion last week to be the #1 contenders. Will it pay off and will they regain the titles, or will the Sam Brothers make them victims once again? Then it's a triple threat encounter as Jerry Sana defends the Glamour Championship against the Queen Cobra, Reiko, and also a woman that is against everyone, Miss Revy Two Hands herself. It'll be 3 of the biggest alpha females of this company colliding under one match for one title. Which woman will walk that match to go down in their favor and walk out champion? Speaking of the ladies, from Impulse, Yoko Lita defends the Element Championship against Mikasa Ackerman. Mikasa has not gotten over when these two met the first time at the Element Tournament in the finals, and she will look to redeem herself in the rematch here. But Yoko wants to walk out champion. Will she be allowed to? But also from Impulse, Norio Uzumaki will defend the Impulse World title against Sasuke Uchiha, a man that went through so many desperate lengths to get this rematch to happen when he didn't even want another match after Animania 5. But will this personal rivalry between these two be put to the side? And then one of the most anticipated XL World title matches in company history takes place as Tatsumi's Night Raid. The best in the world, Edward Elric. The highly anticipated return of Gohan. And the XL World Champion Joe Higashi will collide under one stage in a 4-way contest for the XL World Championship. Each one of these men have a case of being champion. Which case will be stronger? It is ACW Fusion coming to all of you next week from Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center, where it will look to be one of the biggest mega events in company history. We'll hope to see you there. Well, I was getting ready to sign out here, but I guess Tatsumi felt the need to interrupt, but we'll take you back to last week as Edward Elric took out Yusuke Urameshi at XL 100, wiped out Joe Higashi, but then Tatsumi, with the baseball bat at hand, would wipe out Edward Elric and inflict as much pain as possible. But then this throne made its appearance with the music that everyone is familiar with, Gohan's music. And we gotta wonder, what was Tatsumi's thoughts as he saw that throne firsthand? Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is a little bit interesting. not expect Joe Higashi to come out here. And there he is. The XL World Champion with the title around his waist. I think even Tatsumi is a little bit confused as to why Joe Higashi's out here, but Joe Higashi skated away with a cheap victory over Sagat last week, but I reckon there won't be any such moves come Fusion as he'll have to defend that title. Look at him frantically pacing around the ring here. Oh, right in the face of Tatsumi. This is going to be very interesting. Well then, I didn't think we would be this honest tonight, but Fusion is days away, why not? Whoa, wait a minute! The MVP has arrived with a chair! Higashi made a move, and Tatsumi got the chair instead! Like Elric gives a damn, he'll go after both men if he wanted to! Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot miss Fusion next week. It is going to be one of the most important and biggest nights this season. Good night, everybody.